best skin? I like the classic. The classic, this is Volibear right here.
ARTHEO ends the game. Keep fucking stalling their backs. Stall the backs. Stop the ports! Stop the ports! Stop the ports! Stop the ports! ARTHEO!
Runes? Yeah, I'm just going with the classic. I don't know who's top for sure. It could be Pantheon. I'm hoping it's Chogi. Chogi, whatever you call him. I call him Chogi. Nope, it's Pantheon, which kind of sucks. I don't like Pantheon. Do you like Heartsteel? Yeah, I'm trying to decide what I want to do for this match. I think I might have been better off playing the other runes. The inspiration with teleport here. I don't know. We'll see how it plays. Pantheon's a bully. He'll just like spam his Q on you. He doesn't really fight you. He just gets you low and then goes in. And if you try to go in on him, he's just got like a shit ton of shields. So your upfront damage sucks, and then your delayed damage doesn't even matter because he has his shield. So it's like you can't get your main burst damage on him unless you walk up to him and let him stun you and damage you and shield, and then you can all in him at that point. But at that point, you're already low, and then he's just gonna have a powerful Q execute because that's part of his passive, right? If you're low, he does more damage or something with his Q. I can't remember, but I know for sure when I'm low, his Q does more damage. So I might have to go Big Bear. I might have to Hulk up a bit. I can't go Squishy. Can't afford to go Squishy here. So he's probably going to build some... I don't know what he's going to build this season. But last time I faced him, I think he went Eclipse, maybe? Alright, somebody has a toaster. Alright, this guy's only very small. He's got Hail of Blaze, too. So if he jumps on you, he's going to do quite a bit of auto attacking. And this is kind of like what I call like a snowball. So if he got an ignite, so he could like jump on you, auto attack you, and down quite a bit, and then on the second trade, he'll look to all in. The land will exist far longer than... this team comp is kind of ace, by the way. These two are going to be annoying. Leandries, Bleeder Rune King. I don't know. Might have to go with my Big Bear God mode. I need Iceborne. I kind of need Frozen Heart too. So it's like maybe not. Maybe actually, I think I do need Iceborne because Pantheon, I can't stick to him without it. That's the problem. My upfront and delayed doesn't do shit because he's got his shield, stun and shield, and then after that I can't do anything. I taste iron. So if I can get my Iceborne slows, then I'll be able to stick on to him and wait for the next W. There it is, poking me with the damn Q. Gotta be aggressive here, otherwise he'll look to all in on you. That's fine. Alright, let the wave crash. And then we'll look to... Really unlucky timing with the cane. Really unlucky timing with the cane. Oh man. Unlucky. Alright, I'm not gonna waste any time here. I'm gonna focus on getting Iceborne. I think that's the play here, guys. How lucky this guy is, man. But I was hoping that, I think my E missed when I ignited. So if my E hit, it would have been much better. So that's just the unlucky part of, you know. Let's see, he's got more damage. Lethal tempo, these best wounds for volley. I don't think it's the best. I wouldn't say it's the best, but it's definitely a good keystone on him. Because in some matchup, lethal tempo is kind of worthless. So like Mordekaiser, for example, Aatrox, for example.
I will unleash the Freljord.
Aatrox has knockup. Lethal tempo is terrible into knockups. I actually got my E off there. Very nice. Very good trade there. Just trying to push this wave into him. Kind of bully him a little bit. Got another E. Nice. I do have Ignite. I'm trying to get my ult, but he's probably going to get it before me.
An ally has been slain.
He timed his shield just right there. And that's what I mean right there, that shield. Very annoying. I could get ganked at any moment. No, Kane's actually bot. Got the canyon. Lethal tempo help for first blood. That is true. Lethal tempo is very strong early. With Volibear's Doran's Ring and the E shield and all that. But I would argue Graps has more sustain overall. And you can pretty much bully anyone anyway. Because you have a lot more attack speed than them. But it is true. If you can get a hold of them. If you land that E, they're dead. Otherwise, even with lethal tempo, it's hard to get to them. You gotta land that E regardless.
And the
you know.
wild responds.
Where's my level up? Come on, minions. Whoa, just kill one. I was waiting for the level up. I kind of greeted there, but like I expected the minions to die. Like at least one. Like I was just like, look at one. I was shy. One shy away. Literally, and I could use my ult and kill him. I'd be set. Unlucky. But I will say it'll start to pop off once you get Iceborne. Once you get Iceborne into Pantheon with lethal tempo, then it's gonna be effective. You'll be able to run him down, maybe Nashers after that. So it's not terrible. It's not terrible. You just gotta know the strong points and the weak points of the keystone. See how I missed everything there? Man, I just hate that. I'm down bad. He's gonna have his item before me. Oh man, I need to play better. I'm just not playing better. But at least I can point that out, you know? Being able to point that out, educate, you know, my mistakes is the biggest thing. That way you guys can learn what not to do or what to do. I mean, I'm only human. Everybody makes these mistakes. Everybody.
They have lost their wild.
Even if you're good at the game, occasionally you're gonna make these slip-ups. Can I get Sheen? Damn. That's the only downside. Sheen's expensive, even though Iceborne is fairly cheap. Best skin? I like the classic. but the best skin, um, probably Prestige,
To destroy
the dragon skin.
is to
I don't like the tiger skin too much. It's a beautiful skin, don't get me wrong. The art of it is great.
Your shrines will fall.
I think Pantheon's headed back to lane. I'll tell you the skins that I like. I like Thunderlord. I like that one. Rune Guard. I like Rune Guard. I like the classic Thousand
I
Tears.
split mountains with my roar.
Whale's alright. Captain's pretty fun. I like Duality Dragon's good too. I would say that's probably one of the top-notch skins. But Prestige is just really good. But I like the classic. The classic. This is Volibear right here. That's what Volibear is right here. And then like Thousand Tears. You know, it's all about the story. You know, the story of the Volibear. You can't go wrong with those two. The classic Thousand Tears is probably the best when it comes to the character. If you're in love with Volibear, those two skins are goated. And then I would go with Prestige. But the storyline, I would say the four skins: Classic, Thousand Pierce, and then Thunderlord, and Rune Guard. So Rune Guard is basically like the armor that he wears that was crafted by his brother Orm, right? And then Thunderlord represents the fight between him and his brother just before, you know, he strips down and he says, I don't need your armor, I don't need anything, I can just, you know, unleash the power of lightning or whatever. and then you have this form right after that. It's pretty much the Volibear on his own solo. And then the Thousand Pierced after that. Yeah. Boy, good double kill. Not bad. I don't mind her taking that kill. That's actually worse. We can take out this whole tower though. Oh yeah, we will. 5 and 2. Damn! I'll take that. And I think I have Iceborne now. We're good now. We're back in the game, guys. Except for CS wise, I gotta catch up there. He has no teleport.
The soil hungers.
An ally has been slain.
Double kill, come on. No, we might have to give that one. That's okay. It'll be worth for the style though. Might be able to steal it though. Oh! Alright. Got a nice steal. I like it. Pantheon dead yet? No. Might be coming back here. Oh, look at that gold. You see that gold? That was huge. Alright, now we can go bot lane. Riftmaker is definitely an option. I could add to it if I want to. Or you could substitute for Nashers. I'm kind of going the classic Stormbreaker build. If I'm going Heartsteel, I'll go Riftmaker for sure. It scales better with health. But this kind of particular build without Heartsteel, I think on hits better here. I could go Cosmic, I could go Storm Surge, Shadow Flame. I could go Whipmaker Nashers into this. I'm gonna go Hullbreaker after this though.
When the night is cruel and dark.
It looks like we're in good state here, where I don't really need Titanic, so I could go Whipmaker. Normally when I get Titanic about this time of the game, maybe after Hullbreaker, because it just pushes better against like super minions. But we don't have that problem this game. We still got a bunch of towers here. He's dead. Don't have to worry about him ulting. Use your E. I want to go back. Maybe I'll just say fuck it.
I hear them.
I mean, it does have a bounty symbol on it, so I should probably
The
stay.
Praise Throne answers. Praise Throne consume you.
How did I lose this fight, though? That's pretty wild. Like, how is this guy, like, able to, like, survive? Ain't no way. Well, either way, I got dashes. Let's go in the Hullbreaker. Can't believe they survived. I also ignited jogging, but I thought he died in the tower. Let's see what he got. Oh, he's got Frozen Heart, that's why. I didn't realize he had Frozen Heart. I was wondering why he was taking less damage from the tower. Yeah, that whenever you have Frozen Heart, you're gonna take less from the tower. That's one of the recommended items that I tell people to rush. You can rush that. You can build that. It's an option. But in this match, I guess I could. I could go Frozen Heart. Dragon's dead. But we can still put pressure top here. I have ult.
The creations of mortals fail. The wild remains.
Yeah, I'm faster than he is, so we're good. We did well there. Call, so we got that tower, now we can go bot lane. Go bot lane because next play is Baron.
Shut down. An enemy has been slain.
She's dead. And then we can just pressure and end the game if we wanted to. I'd say it's worth. We got tower and we got an inhibitor. So that means the next objective we'll be able to possibly look for a window to end the game.
It cannot be. Praise Throne consume you.
damaging him down gives us the advantage to get the dragon, hopefully. But we're kind of outnumbered unless this Yasuo shows up. Might be okay. But look at here. I probably should have just let this fight break out and just wait for this window and I can end the game this way. That's one thing that you can do here. For me, dying there probably was unnecessary when I can just do this. You know, because they're going to be here regardless eventually, so this was my window. The Winions, let's go Winions! The Pantheons here. Gonna try to stop this wave. Alright. So see how we have 500 right here? You want to pop one of these. We don't have Titanic yet. And we got Baron up, so I'm just gonna go bot.
An enemy has been slain.
That's fine, so we got all this pressure. So they're not gonna be able to compete for Baron.
I will roar the world
If they do, I'll just end the game.
into stillness. So
I'm just gonna chill in here, drop one of these. Let them know I'm here. Pretend I'm recalling. Walk around. Check for woods.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
We got Baron. Huge. That's all we need.
Shut down.
Pantheon's actually there. I can have a breaker moment here.
Slain. Enemy double kill.
Unlucky. Oh, that was so worth it though. God damn. So at this point, I can just take this for wave clear, and I can just quickly get back there and just do some damage with this. Hullbreaker, what do you call it? Charge or whatever. Skipper, a passive here. That with the attack speed will end this super fast. So you deal damage to the Nexus now with this. Quite nice. And you saw the damage I was applying to this. I probably could have just taken this out, take these 2 towers out, and just get the fuck out, you know? I didn't have to die here either. I thought maybe I could take this out and get this, but there was just too many champions. Too many champions. That's just all it is. Alright, so we go top side now. 2 dragons up. Tell everybody to go here. Damn, there's a lot. There's a lot. Oh, he's got this item. Yeah, this is disgusting. He's got to ignite on me now. Time for me to run. At least I can do it. I don't know if I can stop his back though.
Enemy rampage.
Let the land thunder.
This is where Warmog is useful. Right here. So when you make a trade like this against him, regenerate and you can go back and beat him. This is the perfect moment for Warmog. I should have known that. So next time I'm gonna note that. When I face like Pantheon or somebody difficult to win like the first fight, I can just regenerate. So I have to put pressure here. You got the dragon. Alright, unlucky.
Battle boils the blood.
Fizz is trying to do some work here. Alright, I can push this wave.
An enemy has been slain.
I should have respected that, actually. Probably should have warded it instead of in the lane. Unlucky.
An ally has been slain.
Alright, so I kind of like that, actually, better, going, like, Warmog here. Because Warmog scales with this. A Hullbreaker scales with Warmog, or, like, health in general. Alright, I might have a backdoor window here, so you can all focus on this.
Gathers, and the Freystrom grows.
And I got Ghost, so I can quickly zoom in there.
Shut down.
So I'm gonna go do that now,
An enemy is dominated.
maybe.
Ice hides the fury. Storm unleashed.
And there you have it. GG! Classic backdoor.
Victory!
Hell yeah, we got a breaker moment in there, and we got a backdoor. And that's how you get the job done, guys. With the Nash's Hullbreaker, it has never failed me to end the game that fast. It's never failed me, not even once. And then the Thresh understood the assignment there. He stopped their ports, and that's what you got to do. That's what you got to do. If you don't understand that, then you're just not going to win that many games. If you don't understand, how to bait, stop ports, stall, if you don't understand those concepts, you need to learn those. That's how you're going to climb. I got to give it to the Thresh there. Good job. Baron Gaming. I mean, I went 2-7, but hey, I was griefing in this game. I griefed 2 times. Well, not 2 times. Once. I griefed once. The first one was just unlucky. Okay, Kane came right through the wall. That fat new wall on the new map here. It's just not balanced. That wall is not balanced. Not balanced at all. And then the second one, the minions griefed me. So unlucky there on a level 6. And then he had a CS lead, so I had to chill. He had a 2-level lead, so I had to chill. There's nothing I could do. And I can just bounce back later. Let's see how I did gold-wise in comparison. So obviously he has a gold lead here. So yeah, I'm definitely down bad here, but the key is you got to know where you need to be on the map. So it doesn't matter whether you're down bad or whatever. I'm usually not this down bad. Okay, it's like, what time is it? 3 a.m. Okay, and I'm drinking my first cup of coffee. All right, and I'm trying to split push. Being down this bad is pretty impressive, right? So he's got 329 CS. I should have just about this amount this late in the game. 37 minutes, yeah. And I also should already have Titanic by now, and be almost full build if you play it right. So obviously, if I got that level 2 kill, I would have been ahead right there. And then obviously, when I got griefed at level 6, that would have never happened to begin with. I would be able to hit 6 before him after that kill. So it's just unlucky. And then Pantheon of items. Let's see here. He's kind of hella strong. Gain lethality outside of combat. Huh? Gain movement speed after killing champions. Damn. Right, anyway. So yeah, this whenever he gets this and this, that's kind of a big counter there. He might have been ahead of me, partly why he was doing so much damage. But normally I beat people with this. Maybe it's a Titanic diff here, but he also has this, so taking probably less damage. But like I said, if I went Warmog in that situation where we both damaged each other and I got him down halfway or less, if I had Warmog there, all I have to do is back up, regenerate, and go back in. Or just like how he killed me coming through the bush there when I was low, he wouldn't have been able to do that. I would have been full health, and he would be like, "Shit, I gotta go back and heal." you know, Warmoger's better for those situations, but sometimes it's hard. It's hard to know what games or when to build it. So I'm gonna say versus Pantheon, I might add that to my notes. I'm gonna say Warmog is good here because he's gonna burst you down, and you can just go back, regenerate, and go back in. So I'm gonna mark that down for that champion. And as the season rolls out, we'll see how the other champions what they tend to build, and see if we get a situation like that again where I can put them in the category of when to build Warmog. And I know he has this, but that doesn't matter because Warmog has movement speed. So yes, this is percent health, but if you back out of the fight and regenerate, he's going to be much lower on health. So Volibear has more of a chance of beating him. And I do have Nashers, so I can compete with his attack speed here. And I have Ignite too, so I could save it for that purpose, like the second trade, and annihilate him. So that's one way to play it. Yeah, damage don't really matter. Damage comes and goes. If you snowball, you can get a decent amount of damage. If people show up in your lane and you dive them, you're going to see that. But most of the time, this is mostly due to team fights, how many champions you're hitting in the game. So this doesn't really matter. Top lane, you're not really facing a whole lot. This is what matters right here, putting pressure on the map. And you can see, if I didn't do that, the enemy team probably would have been able to win. So you can see their top laner is not doing their job right. See here? Not putting any pressure on the map whatsoever. You can see there's huge difference here. And then if you click here, objective-wise, my jungler is superior here. It's mostly in the early game and stuff. Yeah, he was going tank, so you're going to see him get beat up a little bit. So of course those numbers are going to be high. So a lot of people don't realize that, like, even though these numbers are high, it doesn't necessarily mean it's good either. It's like this also is represents how much damage you're taking out there, or how many times you're dying out there. if if you're not dying and you're taking this much damage, that's good. But if you are dying a lot, then well, let's see. What is he? A mid laner? 12, 9, 16. It's not bad. It's not bad. I mean, I would say he's dying a little too much. That's too much dying, in my opinion. I think when you're dying this much is too much. Even mine is too much, but I have a reason. I know why I'm dying out here. But we try not to do this. Like overall, if you look here, 11, 11, 9, 9, 7, 8, 9, 9, 10. Like it's just we're all kind of griefing out here. But you can see the results. Or whether you feed or get fed or whatever, that tower damage number has got to be up there if you want to win this game and play this style. So this is the classic. It's what I generally do. So it goes the sorcery pot because they're building AP. You don't have to. You can go Titanic and go Iron Pot, and then you can build like AP later. You can go Riftmaker instead if you want to stick with the Iron Pot and have a lot of health. You can do that option.